Hello YouTube, this is EM3, Making Metal Mine.
Hello YouTube, Metallic Mindstein here for another silver and precious metals resource video. Now I'm not one to invent the wheel. That was my lesser known cousin, Lithic Limestein. Seriously though. Fake bullion. This is a big deal, and I don't know how much newbies, people that are just now getting into silver, gold, precious metals, and coins know about it. But you got to know about this stuff. So here I am to try and give some resources. I have a real good resource, and also a little bit of tips to help you avoid getting taken by counterfeits and fake coins, gold, and silver, precious metals, and things like this. Stick around, you'll find out more. So what am I talking about with counterfeits and fakes? So a counterfeit will be like a coin, a Morgan silver dollar, that looks very similar to a real one, but is fake. And that could mean it could have the real same metal content, same purity of metal, but it is not made by the United States Mint at the date minted on the coin. If it's a rare coin, it could have been made because of the numismatic value of this Morgan dollar is worth $200, but the metal content is only $10 or $15, so they will counterfeit them in order to pass them off and make money in the process. A fake, and with the American Silver Eagle or any other government mint coin, these are also considered counterfeits as well as fakes, but since American Silver Eagles, Canadian Maples, Austrian Philharmonics, etc., are also bullion, silver investment metal, then we talk about fakes. What happens here is whenever they make one that looks and the same size and everything, is the specifications are pretty close to being the same as a real one, but the metal in there is not silver. Or if it's a gold fake, it's not gold. They've done something, used steel or copper or pot metal, and then plated over it or made it to look real, and it's not. On silver, one coin at a time, it's a big deal, but you're not going to lose your hat over it. But on gold or platinum, 1 ounce could set you back for a whole year on your precious metals or coin investment platform. So these are things that you need to avoid. Now, in case you didn't know this, I'm glad I'm telling you, most people already know this, who've been in it for a little while. But if you're a newbie, on eBay, as well as it can happen quite frequently on Craigslist or any other small markets like this, fakes are rampant. Seriously. On eBay, they've kind of got it under control, but don't trust that it is under control. But they have tons of fake silver bars that come out of China that look pretty good. They may even be ones that are in airtights or capsules like this. This is one type. This is not one. This one's good silver, but they can be in a capsule like that. And everything looks good. They're by, a known mint, a known silver bullion producer, but they are fake. And they get passed off, and it steals people's money that they wanted to put into an investment. So you got to watch out. There's a term that I learned in the last 6 months, and it's called, well, I'm not going to do the acronym because I might mess it up, but it's do your own due diligence. And what that means is do your research. Be cautious. Don't jump into something just because silver is $18 an ounce and this guy is offering to sell it for $12. Don't be like, yeah, and go and get it, and then it's a fake and you just wasted $12. So you need to avoid that. Again, like I said, one place that a lot of these come out of is China. And silver dollars, especially rare dates, are a big target of these Chinese counterfeiters. Now, on Morgan dollars, especially on the rare ones, they've been counterfeited for 50, 60, or 100 years. I think some of them were even counterfeited before there was any rarity in them, just because the U.S. silver dollar had more value within a certain market than the Chinese silver coin. And so they would make these looking just like the U.S. silver dollars because it would spend better. But there are all size coins, dimes, pennies, anything, especially when it's rare and has a high value, it becomes a target for counterfeiting. And you're going to be a lot safer getting something from the local coin store. But even they get taken sometimes as well. And if they don't realize it, they'll end up passing that fake, counterfeit item on to you. So just be cautious. Secondly, a lot of people have started buying their coins, their rare coins, in slabs. They've been graded by NGC or PCGS or ANAX, one of the three major grading companies. There's also PCI. It's not one of the major ones, and ANAX is usually considered not one of the major ones. They grade a lot, but PCGS and NGC are usually the top tier. They'll buy coins that have been graded and slabbed in those because they feel safer. Hey, it's not going to be a counterfeit. Well, guess what? Now the Chinese have gotten smart and they've started to counterfeit the slab, the plastic, the little paper in there. They make it all look very nice, especially on bullion coins. There are 1 ounce gold, the Buffaloes and the American Silver Eagles, both that are in slabs that look good, but they're fake. So these are all things that you've got to watch out for. And it can seem overwhelming. Now, if you're buying from a distributor like JM Bullion, yeah, I like them, okay? I keep mentioning their name, I like them. Provident Metals, Atmex, you're probably safe because especially if it's like American Silver Eagles and this is the year that they came out, it's a 2016 or it's next year and it's 2017 and it's that year's coin and it just came out, it's probably not being counterfeited. And the ones coming from Atmex, JM Bullion, Provident Metals are probably 99.999% going to be good because they came from the mint. You know, they didn't come from this guy that was selling them from a distributor in China because they get their current year's coins from the mint. So if you get coins like that, you're probably fairly safe. The other thing is, like on JM Bullion, the silver that I love because it has a low premium and I count that it's going to be legitimate, and then I can verify that for any customer that I sell to, is the Sunshine Mint rounds, bars, all of it now I think, except maybe not the 100 ounce bar. Not sure. Maybe they have a 100 ounce that has that too. But these Sunshine Mint ones have an SI, I believe is what it's called, mint mark. And you have to use a little decoder that bends the light or moves the light around, and you can move it over there and it'll say valid. Good. And if you see the valid and you don't have the decoder, that means it's a fake. Alright? If you can just look down and it says valid on there, that's a Chinese person trying to put the mint mark, but it's fake. I haven't seen those, I'm just saying, if you do, beware. But if you don't see it and then you have the decoder and you put it over there and, oh yeah, I read it, it says valid, that means you're good to go. Now, if you've bought it from JM Bullion and then you take it and you're ready to sell it, you can, or the dealer, the local coin store, whoever's buying it from you will check that, you're good to go. You know that you don't have a fake and they know that you don't have a fake. You'll get the best price when it's time to resell your silver and gold. That's the summary. I'm going to make a two-part. But here is the good part. If you've liked what I'm telling you and you're thinking, okay, I want to learn more. I'm interested in investing in gold, silver, bullion, and things. I want to learn more to protect myself. First of all, don't buy individual coins too much off of eBay. Be very careful and hesitant about doing that. You can get good deals sometimes, but the ones when you get a bad deal, you don't always save money. There is a website that's been put together by somebody who I've known for a long time. I've bought from him before because he also has a copper and silver coin store. But what I want to send you to is fakebullion.com. I'll include that link in the description down below. What he has done, it's a work in progress, but as a fake comes in, as somebody gets their hands on it, they send it to him. He takes photos, he analyzes it, he checks it out, he puts the information out there so that you can use that as a resource if you're about to buy some, or if you have some in your collection, or you want to avoid these obvious fakes. You go to his website first. You check that out. You check out that specific year, location it was minted from. You check all that stuff out, and it's a resource to help you avoid, or to, if you've already picked these things up, thin out fakes from your collection. Because one fake in your collection gives the whole collection a bad name. If somebody's going to buy your collection at some point in the future, and at some point they found out this coin in here is a fake, they don't want to touch your whole collection, or they're going to discount. If they know that most of it's good, they're still going to talk you down to half price or something. And hey, how do I know that all this isn't fake? It just takes away your leverage. You don't have a top tier product anymore, so you want to weed out and remove any fakes from your collection, for sure. But the biggest thing is to avoid it. So again, I want to make a two-part. On the second part, we're going to go through and look at the website, and I've got some promotion codes. Now, here's the thing. You can go and look at a lot of those that he has up right now. But if you want to, if you're buying precious metals regularly and you want to stay on the front end of the curve, he's got a bonus program. If you donate to him, then you get access to the site, to the new things that have been posted. I believe it's 2 months in advance. And in 2 months, that can make a big difference in the precious metals market. So it's a good thing to do, and I've got some promotion codes for that. If you're interested in that right now, I'm going to release those in the second video. If you're interested right now, because it may be 2 or 3 weeks before I get the second video out, if you're interested right now, put a comment or send me a private message, or you can send me an email, healthy, spelled out, family, and spelled out, life, @gmail.com. Send me an email, and I will send the code to you. Now, I am going to have one little stipulation, and I don't think that this will be an issue. You got to be subscribed, you know. This is saving you money, so I'm not going to send it out there unless you're subscribed to the channel, showing us a little love, you know, giving us a little support back. Look for that second video. Like I say, it may be in January 2017 before that comes out, but we'll get it to you. We'll go and look at the site and provide you with some more stuff and talk about fakes, counterfeits, even more. Thanks so much, guys. Y'all have a good one. Be safe out there. Make wise investments. And as always, know what your real treasure is. And that's your family. Family and friends. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.